Alrighty. I think it's a little bit better now. Let me just want to see really quickly. I freaking Alrighty. It's better now. It's better now. All right, guys. Let me. Alrighty, I am back. All right, sorry about that. For some reason the screen wasn't working, so I do apologize for that. So, what is going on, guys? It's Boss FP6 here, back here with another live stream. And today I'm going to be live streaming the final game of the wild card round. And tonight we have a pretty unique matchup here. We have the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers in Raymond James Stadium here tonight. Now, just about a half hour ago, the Buffalo Bills did defeat the Steelers, which means next week we're getting the divisional matchup. Well, rematch per se. We have the Chiefs versus the Bills this time in Bills' hometown, and things are going to be a little bit interesting here. Josh Allen had a pretty good game, in all things considered, against the Steelers. He went 21 for 30, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. He played really damn well. Though unfortunately they keep getting banged up every game. They were making it a little competitive in some aspects of that game for some weird reason. It was 21 I think what was it? 21-17 I think that was the final score. So it's a little bit interesting. So we'll see what happens here. Now, um yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna be happening in this game considering that Eagles, they have been on a massive free fall as of late in terms of, they lost 5 of their last 6. They've been looking a little sketchy there. Not to mention, no AJ Brown. He's out with a knee injury. Jalen Hurts has not only a hurt finger, but he's been dealing with the knee injury. Defense is starting to collapse. The play calling's really bad. It's it's not looking so hot there. It's not looking so hot. So we'll have to see here. And not to mention Tampa Bay's banged up too. So we'll have to see here. Blinds, PvP, Steelers versus refs. I mean there were some bad calls in that game. Like um oh, Ric Flair's in Tampa? Oh damn. That's actually not bad. That's actually kinda cool. I mean, let's be fair, the refs have been pretty bad in the wild card games. So I mean, there was just a lot of weird plays in that game. Like the Steelers basically just tripped over themselves. All Buffalo had to do was just not turn the ball over and not get in their own way, and they would have been all right. So there you go. There. Gigabyte 95. Let's go, Birds. Prove these haters wrong, please. I mean, I really do hope you guys win, so that way we could still laugh at Dallas for their collapse against Green Bay. But we'll have to see. We will have to see. And we have now 5 people in here. Well, hello, everyone. Blinds PvP, imagine having a better record than the team you're facing in the playoffs, but they got the better seed. I mean, it's happened, dude. It happens. It really does. That stuff happens. And Tampa did better than they did last year. I mean, last year their excuse was they just got injured. Good to see how the seating system works. Yeah, true. And this will be my first time actually doing a Tampa Bay game, so that's cool too. Cowboys are in the situation last year too. Yeah. I mean, just well, Dallas, they were just like the way better team, even though they were going to obviously lose to the 49ers. But yeah. And another thing, too, I know y'all don't want to admit this, but I kind of do have a hair bit of sympathy for at least a little bit of Cowboys fans because, I mean, we all know their fan base is terrible in a vacuum, but in a way, it's like we don't hate the players per se. We don't hate the players. We just hate the fans. That's basically it. Like we know Dallas is a good team. The problem is, it's like they failed to show up in the playoffs, and that's exactly what they did against Green Bay last night. So yeah, that's just my thing. Like everyone hates Sherry Jones and all that stuff, and Mike McCarthy's getting questioned, Dak's getting questioned. And Dan Quinn, he may be actually going. There's rumors he might be going to Seattle. And there's going to be a lot of stuff happening this offseason. This might be one of the most interesting off seasons, probably more so than last year, because you got to think about it. Like, Belichick's gone, Pete Carroll's gone, Mike Vrabel's gone. Um, it's just interesting. There's Martin Luther King the third and the family as well. Again, happy MLK Day, guys. And another thing too, after the Steelers game, where does Tomlin go? Because Tomlin's got one more year left on his contract. Did they extend him? Did they trade him? Or does he leave? Because Tomlin has stated before he's wanting to go and be with his family. Hell, that's what Bill Cowher did. Like during that run, his I think his wife died from cancer, and Cowher, in a way, kind of ran himself out of town. So here we go with the opening kickoff, and it's going to be a touchback, and it's going to be Tampa's ball. And here's going to be the offense for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's Baker Mayfield, the former first overall pick, 28 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, 4,444 passing yards with a 9-8 record. So here we go with the first play. Here's the first play. Baker is going to throw incomplete. That was over the head of Evans. And it's going to be a second down. Gigabyte, if the fans were less delusional and weren't annoying, then maybe I'll feel a little bit more for them. That said, I'll never feel bad for them. Yeah, true. Blinds, Gigabyte, let's go Eagles. Second and 10. Baker throws. That is going to be caught. That's number 88. I think that's Auden. And that is number 88. That is Auden for a first down for Tampa Bay. So we got our first down of the drive. That was a 15-yard drive right there for Auden. Fakes a handoff to White. Mayfield's going to throw up the middle. Wide open as Chris Evans for a first down at the 39-yard line. And that'll be a first down for Tampa Bay. And we're just now approaching 1 minute left into, or not 1 minute left. We're already 1 minute into the game. Damn it, you're ahead of me. Sorry, man. Sorry. That's going to be a gain. I want that's a gain of 20, 25 about. Here's White. And Rashad White, what a run right there. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. There is Matt Patricia, a name that is already getting a lot of hate from Eagles fans. Yep, there's Eagles defense. James Bradbury as well. 2nd and 2. Here's White again, looking for someone to run. He's going to get a first down right there. He'll be down at the, it looks like 28-yard line, and the Bucs are running the ball right down the field. Rashad White this season, 272 rushing yards, 999, which is actually pretty damn good, and 6 touchdowns this year. So they've been feeding this guy the ball a lot. 1st and 10. Here's White again. He's going to break some tackles some more. He'll be down at the 20. That'll be a gain of 3. Or that'll be about a gain of 7, it looks like. And that'll be a 2nd and 3 right there for Tampa Bay. It looks like him and Carter got a little bit of a spat right there. 2nd and 3. Fakes a handoff. Baker's going to roll to his right. Incomplete. That was aimed for Auden. And that will be a 3rd down for Tampa Bay. Here's Todd Bowles. Somehow the best coach in the entire South, which I don't know how the hell that's possible, but I'm going to show you how terrible the NFC South was. Eagles on 3rd downs, 64 or 46 coverage allowed, the 2nd worst, and the 2nd fewest, which is 12 sacks. Third and 3. Baker throws. That's going to be caught by White. He's not. Oh, he bounced off of Bradbury, and it looks like he got the first down right there. And he does. He bounced right off of James Bradbury, and he gets the first down. Oh, man. Dude, how do you not tackle him, Bradbury? You had him right in your arms. What a run there by Rashad White. First and 10. Baker fakes a handoff. Looking. Pressure. He's going to run for it. And he's going to slide, it looks like, at the 10. And that'll be a gain of 7 right there for the Buccaneers. A little pump fake right there as he runs. And a little slide right there. Second and 3. Baker looks, throws, incomplete. Auden had it, but it just went out of his hands. And that's going to be a 3rd down. Ooh, that looked like that could have been pass interference. Considering there looked like a grab, and it looked like he tripped him at the very end right there. Third and 3. Mayfield lobs it. Incomplete over the head of Palmer. And that's going to be a 3 and out, and they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Bradbury, you some hot garbage. Shake my head. Yep. Eagles country, let's ride. Nah, it doesn't have the same ring as Broncos country. Here's Chase McLaughlin, his 5th season for Tampa Bay. .28-yard attempt right here. And it's good. And we got the first points of the game. It's now 3-0 in Tampa Bay. And that's going to be Philadelphia's ball. All right, let's see what the Eagles can do. Abana. Abana. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh man. Yeah, that looked like pass interference. I don't know why they didn't call it, but again, it's these refs, so for water? Do 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 do. Da ba da na. Ha ba na. Jalen Hurts. All right, let's see what Philly can do here. There's a kick and touchback. They're going to let that slide. Here comes Philly's offense. There's Jalen Hurts. Career in the playoffs, he's 2 for 2. His first ever playoff game was actually against Tampa Bay, but yeah, let's just say Philly fans don't want to talk about that. So there we go. First play for the Eagles. Swift in the back. And here is DeAndre Swift. He's got some room to run, and it looks like he may have got the first down. No, he's just going to be a little short right there, just a hair short. And here's the offense right here. Lane Johnson, Kelsey, Dickerson, Mulata, and Jurgens. 2nd and 1 at the 34-yard line. Goddard in motion. Here is Swift. He's going to get the first down at the I think the 37-yard line. Let's go Bucks. Hey, what's going on, Ryan? Damage Incorporated, how is it going? Yeah, so far Tampa Bay's in the lead for right now. First down, Philadelphia. And we're just about to be approaching the halfway point. First and 10. Let's see what Hurts can do with a hurt finger. Hurts throws. That is going to be caught by Julio Jones. As he makes his first play of the game, that'll be a gain of 4 right there. Yep, he's going to be replacing A.J. Brown. That's going to be a 2nd and 6. I'm good. Hoping Tampa Bay wins. A lot of people are picking Tampa Bay over Philly, and I mean, I can understand that, but I don't know. Just Tampa Bay, they've just been a little mediocre. Like, they were lucky to get in here because of how terrible their division is, but they did better last year. That's all we know. 2nd and 6. Hurts fakes, and that's going to be caught by Goddard. And that'll be a gain of 3 right there. That was Davis with the tackle. A little fake to DeAndre Swift. And Goddard got about 3 yards right there. Let's be a 3rd and 2. Been a fan of the Bucks for a long time. Yeah, I remember you told me that. It was my first ever live stream, and you told me that. Eagles season 48%, third conversion, and touchdowns, the third most in the NFL. Here is a 3rd and 2 for Philadelphia. Gainwell next to Hurts right here. 3rd and 2, 4-man rush. Pressure's coming. He's going to throw. Incomplete. That was aimed for Goddard, but it was batted away by number 31. That is Winfield Jr. The defense coming up a little bit clutch right there. It's going to be a 4th down, and here comes the punting team. 4-man rush right there. Oh, it got hit. Hurts' arm got hit by Brett as soon as he threw it. Here's Brandon Mann's first punt in the game. Devin Tompkins is going to be the returner, and that'll be a fair catch. It looks like at the 20 or at the 19. And just like that, Tampa Bay has got the ball yet again. 7:07 left to go in the first quarter, and Tampa Bay is up 3-0. And there's Mike Evans right there. You know, you got to respect Mike Evans, dude. He's been in the league for 10, 11 years, and he's had consecutive 1,000-yard seasons. That's ridiculous. Come on, defense. Damn it. Oh. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't try go for like a QB sneak. They could have attempted I wouldn't say the tush put. I mean, they could have attempted that. It's a 3rd and 2, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Woo. Nurse Lou. Devoted. 2 more birthdays. Cardinal Glennon Children's Hospital. You can make junk disappear. All you gotta do is point. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. There he is, Warren Sapp. Part of that 0-2 Bucks defense. Aaron Judge, New York Yankee, right there, and Lincoln Riley, the US USC football head coach, right there. So here we go. 1st and 10 at the 20 for Tampa Bay. That's going to be a false start, it looks like. There was some movement going on. Here's Adrian Hill. That is Trey Palmer, a little bit movement right there. That'll be 1st and 15. Warren Sapp. Oh, yeah, dude. Warren Sapp. Um, Derek Brooks. Oh, dude. Dexter Jackson. Oh, dude. That 0-2 Bucks defense. Ooh, legendary. 1st and 15. Baker looking, throws wide open. That is Chris Godwin. And he's going to be taken down. Oh, no, that's actually Moore, not Godwin. There was a flag, though. And I think this might be against. Is this against Philly or is this going to be against Tampa Bay? Huge play there. Oh, face mask against the defense. That's Cunningham right there. And I'll move the ball down the field a little bit more. Zach Cunningham with the face mask right there. And I'll move the ball a little bit further down for Tampa Bay. Look at this catch by Moore. Wide open, too. No, why the face mask, man? He was already going down. Bernard had him right there. I don't get that. So that moves him to the 48-yard line. Or the 47. Baker fakes a handoff. He's going to throw deep on the far sideline. Evans is open. Oh, he dropped it. He had him in his hands, and it slipped right out. Oh, that was a good throw, too. And Evans nearly got it. Just slipped right out of his hands. Oh, Bradbury was getting cooked right there, too. Well, no, Bradbury could have had him, too, but it just slipped out of his hands. Just went right through. Oh, my God. That was a good throw, too. 2nd and 10. Here's White. And he's only going to get a gain for about 2 or 3 right there. I was a kid when he wanted to know, too. Ronde Barber is a name that Eagles fans hate to hear. Oh, yeah. How about Terrell Owens? Good old T.O. Get your popcorn ready. Get your popcorn ready. Or Donovan McNabb. See, I can understand why Eagles fans hate McNabb, but the dude was a good quarterback. Like, when he was clutch, he was, but there were times he just failed under pressure. 3rd and 7. Low snap there. Baker drops back, throws, caught wide open. That is Moore. And Moore's going to try and cut the way back, and he does. And he's going to go in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Devin Moore, first touchdown of the game. Or David Moore. I don't know why I said Devin Moore. David Moore, 44 yards. And Tampa Bay has taken the lead, or expanding their lead. It's now 9-0. A minute and 20-second drive. Holy crap. Good tackling right there, too, Philly. Good job on the tackle right there. Oh, man. Wide open. Wide open. Here's kick by Laughlin, and it is good. McLaughlin's kick is good. It's now 10-0 Buccaneers. Oh, my gosh, dude. Just cuts back, dances away around Darius Slay. Yeah, it's not looking good. OMG, my heart. Let's go. Yep. Yep. Jesus, dude. What is this tackling, man? It's ridiculous. Oh, that was nice. That was really nice by Josh. Well, actually, dun, 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 dun. Oh man, Tree is just taking the piss out of Philly. LMAO, the Eagles are ass. Yeah, it's ain't looking so hot for Philly right now. Ain't looking so hot. One free classic roast beef. Arby's, eat fresh. Here's a kick. Kick off right here. They're gonna let it go. Touchback. All right, let's see what Philly can do on this drive now. Okay, so did the defenders run into each other on accident? What actually happened? I didn't remember replay. Oh yeah, they both ran into each other right there. Damn. Oof. So let's see what Philly can do and just try. First and 10 at the 25. Here is Swift. Not going to get much. There'll be a gain of probably a 3 or 4 right there for the Eagles. And looks like we got a man shaking up right here. Yaya DeBay. Or Yayi? I don't know how to say his name. Third pick overall in this last year's draft from Louisville. Let's see what happened here. Ooh. All right, he's off the field. It looks like he kind of ran the shoulder on accident, so hopefully he's all right there. Because Philly banged up too. It's also Tampa as well. Second and 7. Fick the Swift. That is going to be caught by Watkins. Going to be out of bounds. That'll be a gain of 6 right there, or about a gain of 5. Diaby. That's his name, Diaby. Huh. Most sacks by a rookie: Kobe Turner 9, Byron Young 8, and Diaby 7.5. Actually, that's pretty good for rookies in terms of sacks. and they were all third round picks. That's actually pretty. That's pretty unique. 3rd and 2. I don't know why they're not bother running it. Okay, I'm curious to see what they're going to do here. Pressure's coming. Throw. Hurts. Incomplete. Goddard was the man, but he dropped it. And it's going to be another 3-and-out. And now it's going to be a 4th and 2. And here comes the kicking team. Why wouldn't you run it? I don't understand that. Like, I don't know why you don't run it. And there's some Eagles fans that are looking a little pissed. I don't blame them. Like you have a man wide open right there. I just bounced off of Goddard's hand. There's Brandon Man again. Brandon the man. And Tompkins is going to be taking it back. He takes it back at the 11. Dodges a man right there. And he's going to go down. And they're looking to see if there was a face mask on that play. It looked like there was. Yep, and Hertz is showing a little bit of frustration. 10 of the field as we go into commercial break. I don't expect Tampa Bay to go far in the playoffs. I don't think anyone really does either. I said this to Gigabyte on Discord last night. I don't know if Philly either Philly or Tampa wins. I have a feeling they're going to lose to Detroit because Detroit is playing with a lot of fire right now. They have a lot of momentum on their side. They finally got over the longest playoff drought in NFL history that now undergoes to the Dolphins. And they're playing with they have a lot of momentum on their side. And Tampa Bay, they're just kind of a team that kind of got into the playoffs by default, and Philly is just on a major collapse. I don't know what's going on with them. So it's not looking so great for both teams. If Philly wins, I don't think they're going to go far. If Tampa wins, I don't think they're going to go far. They may put up a little bit of a fight against the Lions, but the last time they played in the regular season, they got smacked by Detroit. And and if Philly didn't have these issues, they would they probably would win their division because because they were just doing great. Like they were undefeated, and then they just went on a complete tear. Or they just went like a complete downhill. So I don't know what's really going on with Philly. They just need to get a better play calling. Their defense is not great at all. Matt Patricia has made that defense worse. And their defense was actually pretty solid. Like they had a pretty solid defense. They have one of the best defenses of the league up until that point. So I don't understand how you get progressively worse. I just don't understand that. And for a defense like this to show up in the postseason, that's not looking good at all. And if they're going to keep playing like this, oh boy, Philly's going to get a lot of backlash. A lot of backlash. Divisional round at best for the Bucks. Yeah, I could see that too. First and 10. And going to get a gain of probably about 4 right there. There's Patricia trying to talk to the defense, seeing what's going on here. Dude, it's a laminated sheet. Why do you have a pencil? Jesus Christ, dude. You make yourself look like an idiot out there, and he is an idiot. 2nd and 6. A little pass there to Edwards, and Edwards got some room. He's going to get a first down right there. Donovan Edwards, big gain right there. Tackled out of bounds by, I think that was Graham. And there's Sean Desai, the former Seattle Seahawks assistant head coach of the defense as well. First and 10 for the Bucks. Fix a handoff, a little toss to number 10. And he's not going to get much. Or Palmer. And, oh, wow, he actually got a gain of about 9 right there on that play. So that's going to be a 2nd and 1 for Tampa Bay. I do apologize if I don't get like the names correct. I didn't watch a whole lot of Tampa Bay games this season, so apologies for not knowing everyone on the team. So we're just gonna be approaching the end of the first, about 2:20 left to go. 2nd and 1. Here's a handoff, and that's gonna be a first down right there. That was number 22. And that was Edmonds, I think, with the first down. So that's a first down for Tampa Bay. First and 10. Auto in motion. Here's White. And he's bouncing off a man. He's not going to go anywhere with that. That's going to be a loss of 3. Brandon Graham. The veteran Brandon Graham. And, yep, that's going to be a 2nd and 13. 14 years Brandon Graham has been in the league. That's pretty impressive if you ask me. Yep. Couldn't get much there. There you go. That's fine. I didn't watch them until now. Well, sometimes that'll happen. 2nd and 13. Mayfield throws. That is going to be caught by Otwin, and he's going to get a first down and more, and he's going to be tackled at the 32-yard line. And a big pick up there of 25 by Otwin, and we're just going to be approaching the end of the first. $20 seconds left to go. There's White. And he's not going to get much with that, about a yard right there. And that will be the end of the first. And we go into the second quarter for the last wild card game of the year. Alrighty. I'll be right back, guys. I am going to go get a drink. Alrighty, I'm back. Dinner is just about ready to be made. We are having the finest chicken broccoli rice you can imagine. And you best your balls, I'm going to be having that for lunch tomorrow. CM Punk wants to go face to face with Cody Rhodes next week. Sweet. And James Bradbury has been benched. Cool. Oh boy. Yeah. I mean that might actually not be a bad thing because man, Bradbury's been pretty rough this year. Like I don't know, like Bradbury, he hasn't been doing great for the past 2 seasons, if you ask me. Like he wasn't doing all that great in that Super Bowl last year. And there we go. We're in the second quarter. 90 yards after catch in first quarter, the most of this season. And Todd Bowles looked like he just sniffed a fart. I don't know why, but that looked pretty funny. Second and 9. Fakes a handoff. Baker in trouble. He's going to go down. That is going to be a sack right there by Josh Sweat. And that's going to be a third down. The ball, Baker did kind of move the ball a bit, but he was able to recover it. Yeah, Baker tried to escape from it, but to no avail. And looks like Philly got a little bit of a break right there. Third and 13. Play clock at 3. And they're going to get it off in time. Baker's going to throw up the middle, and that's going to be intercepted. No, he intercepted, but the ball got dropped. Number 52, Zach Cunningham had it, but he just dropped at the very end. And that's going to probably bring out the field goal unit. Yeah, Baker tried. He had a clean pocket, too. He tried to throw for more, but he threw it wrong. That was in double coverage, too. 54 yards, McLaughlin's kick, and it is good. What a kick there. And it's now a 13-point game between Tampa Bay. Let's see what Philly can do here. Bowles was like he went from I don't know, and then he still looked depressed. It's like, dude, you made the field goal from 54. At least be like, okay, sweet, good job. And no, he just looked pissed for some weird reason. It's like, dude, he made the field goal. I don't get it, dude. It's Todd Bowles. I don't think we're supposed to get it. Dun, 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 dun. Ah, Gesundheit. I have Zidina. She didn't have to come and do that for me. I could have gotten it myself. Are you kidding me? But I am going to join my dinner. Ooh, actually, now that I have like a little Allen wrench, I can see if I can actually use this for work. Oh, this thing's all bent though. Yeah, I could still use it. The keys I have for work are bent, so we're back to the game now. Here's Camarda's kick, and it looks like it's going to be a touchback, and it is. And let's see if Philly can actually do something on offense. So let's see here. Here's first and 10. Jalen Hurst, 3 for 5, 12 yards. Yikes, that is not a good look. First and 10. They get snap off in time. Hurts looks, throws, incomplete, a little bit low for DeAndre Swift. And it's going to be a second down for Tampa Bay. Second and 10. Pick to Swift. That's going to be caught by Devontae Smith. And Smith's got some room and more. And he's going to be taken down at the 44. What a run by Devontae Smith right there. That was Smith, not Swift, that caught it originally. Why did I think it was Swift? It was Smith. Big, big, big play there for the Eagles. Let's see what they can do here on the big momentum right here. First and 10. Swift in motion. Here's Hurts looking throws. That is going to be caught by Swift or by Smith. And Smith's going to get a first down right there. And just like that, Philly has run the ball down the field a little bit right here. And that's going to be, it looks like, at the 31-yard line. Oh, that's actually going to be at the 32. Hurts looks, throws, caught by Watkins. Sammy Watkins still in the league, shockingly, and he's going to get a gain of about 3 right there. Or actually 2. Wait, is that Sammy Watkins? I actually can't remember. Second and 8. Fake. Hurts running. He's going to keep it, and he's going to be out of bounds. It looks like a gain of a yard right there for Jalen Hurts. And it's going to be probably a 3rd and 7. Third and 7. Hurts. Pressure's coming. Throws. Incomplete. Aim for Devontae Smith. And it's going to be another 3 and out. But this time they're in field goal range. So they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Here comes Jake Elliott. And Philly might have a chance to put some points on the board. Good stop there by Dean. That almost looked like he could have picked it off, but here's Jake Elliott for 47. Elliott's kick and drills it. And now it's a 13-3 game. Philly finally has some points on the board. And let's see what their defense can finally do. Because God knows their defense is great. It's bad. It's really bad. Oh yeah. That was when Drew Brees got to New Orleans. Yeah, it was right after Hurricane Katrina, and the fans were very excited about that. Man, that was a magical night. Monday Night Football, and there's the quote unquote goat Tom Brady, who hopefully is retired. I swear to God, if he comes back, I'm gonna be so pissed. Yeah, Tom Brady's last game. I'll believe it when I see it. But he hasn't been on the field yet. So I'm willing to bet he might actually is retired. Here's a kick right here. Touchback. So let's see what Tampa Bay can do here. 3 scores and 3 drives. First and 10 at the 25. Tompkins in motion. Fix handoff to Y. Pressure's coming. Here's Tompkins' catch. Still on his feet. Dodges a little bit of a tackle, but he's going to be taken down at the 29-yard line. Yep, 2022 comparisons. Tom Brady, 8-9 record, 67 completion percentage, over 4,600 yards. As I don't even have a play of the chicken broccoli rice. Shame. Second at 6. Baker looks going to throw out the far sideline. Oh, that was aimed for Evans. Incomplete, just a little bit overthrown. Just missed Evans right there. Third and 6. And that was good coverage there by Darius Slay, too. He had his hand on it, but he couldn't pull it in. Mike Evans, 4 targets, 1 reception, and 21 yards. 3rd and 6, 4-man rush. And Baker, he's going to take it a run, and he's going to get the first down right there, down at the 36. And Baker gets the first down for Tampa Bay. It's up there by Baker Mayfield. So far, he's 8 for 15, 141 yards, 1 touchdown, 16 rushing yards. Less than 10 minutes left to go in the second quarter. There's a handoff to White, and White's not going to go much with that, about a gain of 2. And Jordan Davis with a big stop right there. That's going to be a second down. Baker Mayfield started under 8 different coaches: Hugh Jackson, interim, Greg Williams, Freddie Kitchens, Kevin Stefanski, Matt Rule, Steve Wilkes, Sean McVay, and Todd Bowles. Most for any QB in any 6-season span. Going to show you how much of a hellhole that Cleveland was at that point. 2nd and 9. Little throw to Tompkins, and Tompkins was still on his feet. He somehow get out of it, and he's now got a first down. What a drive there for Devin Tompkins. And of course, you got that elite tackling right there by Philly. Jesus Christ, dude. How do you not? He had 2 people on him. Cunningham wrapped his arms around him, and he still got the first down. Good God. And Sirianni, he's like yelling at the sideline refs. Here's Baker. Oh, Otto had it. And it slipped right through his hand. And Baker a little limping a little bit there. Looks like that ankle is a little re-aggravated. Otto was wide open and just slipped right through his hands. Ooh, looks like his defender accidentally stepped on him. Ugh. Oh, that was Tristan Wirfs as well. Damn. Oof. 2nd and 10. Baker throws. That's going to be caught by Godwin. And look at Chris Godwin still on his feet. And I think he got the first down, or was he just a little bit short? That might be a first, or is he just short? I think he might be. That looks like a first down. Ooh. There will be a 3rd and 1. There's White. And he's not going to get there. He will not get there. Defense stepped up, and that's going to be a 4th down. And are they going to go for it? Yeah, they're going to go for it. Unless they're going to try and jump them off sides. Nope, they're going to go for it. Toss to White, and he's got the first down right there. Down at the 35, and Rashid White got a first down for Tampa Bay, and a fresh set of downs for the Bucs. And it looks like White's kind of limping a little bit there, too. Good block there by Warse as well. First and 10. And it was off the hands of Edwards. Or no, Edmonds, not Edwards. Edmonds, that's who it is. And incomplete, bobbled in the air, but ultimately it was incomplete. There's Tristan Wirfs' fourth season overall in Tampa Bay. 2021 first team All Pro and two-time Pro Bowler selection, and part of that 2020 Bucks defense as well. But I don't know if you really count it because it's kind of a bubble ring, but I guess a ring's a ring, I guess. Second and 10. Here's Mayfield. Throws. That is going to be caught by Kate Otten. And looked like he wasn't down, but he was. Tackled by Morrow. And that'll be a third down and 5. About less than 6 to go. Third and 5 at the 30. Pressure's coming. Oh, nearly got intercepted by Cunningham. It was aimed for Auden. But to no avail. That's going to bring out the kicking team. And this is probably going to be a 40-yard attempt, I want to say. Yep. Good read by Baker, but nope. Just batted right out of Cunningham. Well, he almost didn't intercept it. He just batted it. It's going to be a 48-yard attempt. Here's McLaughlin's kick, and it is good. And now Tampa has taken a 13-point lead now, 16-3, 5:35 left to go. Let's see what Philly can do on offense this time. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Now that's going to be an interesting divisional matchup. The Texans versus the Ravens. That can honestly go either way. Because I think none of us expected the Texans to shut out the Browns as bad as they did. Like nobody expected them to do that. Here's a kick and touchback. Let that one go. And let's see what Philly can do this time. Facing blitz. Man, Philly is struggling big time. They are struggling hard. And again, like this Bucks defense is actually pretty solid, but the problem is they're just banged up. First and 10 for Philly. Play clock at 3. Fix a handoff to Swift. That is incomplete. That was aimed for Goddard. And there's going to be a flag. And this is going to be an eligible man downfield, it looks like, on Philly. That's Cam Jurgens. Let's see where he was at. It's like, dude, why are you going out that far? I don't know why you're going out that far. That never makes sense to me. First to 15 at the 20. Here's Hurts. Throws. That's going to be caught by Jones. Pushed out of bounds. About a gain of 4 right there. That's going to be second and 11. About less than 5 minutes left to go of the second quarter before we go into halftime. Vita Vea is lined up. Second and 11 for Philly. At the 24-yard line. Fix a handoff to Swift. Hurts is going to throw wide open as Jones. Jones still on his feet, and he's going to be tackled down, it looks like, at the 43. And Jones is slow to get up. He took a pretty big hit right there. And yeah, that was a big hit on Jones. Look at that. Ooh, big hit. Big hit. That was. Damn, that was a big hit by number 27. Credit to him for still getting on his feet, but Jesus, dude. This hit. Ooh. That's a clean hit, too. That was a clean hit. That's McKillen with the hit. Oh, it looked like that hit right there as well. Hopefully Julio's all right. A former Tampa Bay Buck as well. Don't forget. First and 10. Here's Swift. Not going to get much on that. And that'll be a gain of 2. Oh, it got punched out, but Jones was able to recover it. I thought he was just like covering his arm because I thought he was just down because he got hurt. Second and 8 at the 40. Goddard motion. Fix handoff to Swift. Hurts has good protection. He's going to launch it. And a man's open. It is caught. Devontae Smith down at the 4. Big play there for Philly. Exactly what they needed. 56 bomb by Jalen Hurts. With a hurt finger, mind you. Good protection as well. No one was getting any coverage there. Good stop right there for Philly. First and goal at the 5. Goddard motion. Hurts is going to fake it. It's going to throw to Goddard, and he goes. Touchdown, Philadelphia. And the Eagles have finally scored a touchdown tonight. Dallas Goddard with a big play right there. Whew. Took you 2 quarters, Philly. It took you 2 quarters to finally get a touchdown. Now we finally have something going on. Here's Elliott's kick. Oh, that's going to be a flag for offsides. It wouldn't matter. The field goal is good. Oh, wait a minute. They can go for 2? That's an offsides on the defense. They're going to go for 2. They're going to go for 2. It's going to be at the 1. Okay, so wait. How come Philly gets to have it on the 1-yard line, but when Detroit does it against Dallas, it has to be on the 4? Make that make sense, please. And they're going to go for the tush push. Here we go. The brotherly shove. The tush push. 2-point conversion right here. And I don't think they got it. No, they didn't. They did not get it. What a stop by that defense. Holy crap. Wow. Should have taken the points. Should have taken the points. I don't know why you didn't. Britt was on top of Hurts and just pulling him down. They were all jumping. All jumping on that. Damn. Should have taken the points. No, not yet. Sorry. Thanks, though. Damn. Don't know why you didn't take the points, man. You had a field goal right there. Just saying. Here's Elliott's kick. Touchback. It is now Tampa Bay's ball. Oh, I was wondering what that was. How they didn't call that? That was a face mask. How did they not call that? Well, it's the rest, so what do we know? Here's Rashad White, who's back in the game, and it looks like he's going to get a first down, it looks like. Yeah, his hand is on the helmet. How, like, it's underneath the helmet, like he's going to take it off. How is that not a face mask? There's first and 10, fake a handoff to White. Baker, he's going to throw it away. He looked like he was about to launch it, but incomplete. Pressure was coming, and it looks like Godwin looked like he had a chance there, but to no avail. Second downs. 2:20 left to go. First and 10. Fix handoff to White. Baker throws. Good stop. Good catch right there by Cade Otton. And he gets a first down for Tampa Bay. Looks like he's at the, looks like a 35-yard line, it looks like. Look at Otton right here. Oh, he'll be at the 45. Nearly got swatted away, too. But we go to the 2-minute warning. And now enjoy the chicken broccoli rice. Rising up to the Rocket Mortgage. Dun, 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 dun. I'm sure Tampa Bay fans are probably having a good time right now. All right, 2 minute warning is over. First and 10 at the 45. Baker drops back. He's going to throw. Oh, that was aimed for Godwin, but in double coverage. Overthrown a little bit. Second and 10. Oh, man. Yeah. Um, all those games that are going to be all the divisional games, I will be live streaming, except for the Detroit one because I'll be going to my grandpa's. But those should be pretty interesting games, I will say. Second and 10. Here. Oh, it got dropped. It was aimed for White. It got dropped. And now it's going to be a third and 10. Eagles will receive second half as well. Third and 10. And I think Philly's going to call a timeout there. 30-second break. All right, back from break. Third and 10. Mayfield. He's tangled up. Oh, looked like he got out of it, but he's taken down by the defense. Fletcher Cox with the big stop. And it looks like there's a lot of scrambling going on there. It looks like that's Jordan. Is that Jordan Davis or is that Jalen Carter? No, that is Fletcher Cox. Looks like him and Baker didn't like the verbiage those two had. Let's see what happened here. That was Sweat, and then Fletcher Cox got it. We'll see what happened with Rashad White. He and Cunningham slipped too. Oh, wow. How was that not a penalty? That should have been unnecessary roughness right there. Dude grabbed his face mask and everything. Before it's 17 years, a punt by Camarada. Oh, and he dropped the ball, but he managed to recover it. Wow. It went right through his hands, but lucky enough to recover it. Man. it's looking ugly. Somebody said they're 4 for 1. My predictions: Cleveland and Houston, Green Bay and Dallas, and that's it. So I'm 3 for 2 right now. Alrighty, sorry about that, guys. 1st and 10 at the 9. There's Hurts. That's going to be caught by Gainwell. And that's going to be a second down. 1:23 left to go. Philly has one timeout left. That's going to be a gain of 9. Philly will receive the second half. 1:10 left to go. 2nd and 1. Here's Gainwell. Kind of slips a little bit. And he'll get the first down right there. Are they going to call a timeout? Yep, he got the first down. 55 seconds left to go. Hurts drops back. Pressure's coming. Hurts. He's going to throw it away. Two Buccaneers were after him. That was Barrett. That was going right after Hurts. Second and 10. 40 seconds left to go. At the 19-yard line. Here's Hurts. Drops back. Good protection right there. He's going to throw. That is going to be caught by Smith. And that'll be a first down for Philly. And they're going to take their final timeout. 32 seconds left to go. All right. 32 seconds left to go. 1st and 10. Hurts. Good protection. He's going to throw. And that is caught, but that is out of bounds. Good catch there by Smith, but he was out of bounds. And that will be 6 seconds shaved off. 26 seconds left to go. You must firmly grasp it. Yep. 2nd and 10. Hurts. Pressure's coming. Hurts throws. That's caught by Goddard. That's only going to be a game of about maybe one or two right there. 22 seconds left to go. Oh. 3rd and 8. Jake Elliott's longest career is 41 yards. Or 61, not 41, 61. Jesus. 3rd and 8. Hurts throws caught by Watkins, and he's not going to get there. And they're going to go into the second quarter or into the second half. It looks like there's 6 seconds left. And yep, that is going to be it. So, Philly will receive the second half. It's 16-9. Oh boy, Philly, you better be getting everything in check by the second half, because if not, then you are going to make an ass of yourselves. So, with that, guys, I will be right back. I'm actually going to go finish my dinner. Alrighty. I have returned. That was a delicious dinner that I had. I'm a madman living in an animal house. Ain't no pride but no time they want war. Ba ba banana. Well, I will say that what was I? Oh yeah. So, for those of you who do watch my Metal Month retrospective, my accept ranking it's coming along pretty solid. I think I've listened to about 4 or 5 of their albums in full. I still have like a lot more to go, but I'm kind of like trying to blitz through it in a way, and um, I wouldn't say like skipping some albums, but let's just say I'll have some opinions on some of them, mainly in the '90s. Like I'm trying to do like bits of an album. I'm currently listening to Objection Overruled that came out in '93. I'm just about done with that. The albums I did finish, To Me to Die, their latest one, Balls to the Wall, Metal Heart, Death Row. And I'm about done listening to Objection Overruled, so I need to listen to self-titled, I'm a Rebel, Breaker, Restless and Wild, Russia Roulette, Eat the Heat, Predator, Blood the Nations, Stalingrad, Blind Rage, and The Rise of Chaos. So I need to listen to 11 more albums. Hopefully, I can get it done maybe by February. I'm hoping for February, but I'm taking a day at a time, man. Day at a time. So yeah, I got that. I have some albums coming in as well. Hopefully, I'll be able to go to the record store. Hopefully by this weekend, if the weather doesn't screw anything up. And if I don't have any plans, which I'm not sure if I do. So, so, so yeah, that's basically what I have going on right now on the channel. Oh, another thing too, I would like to add as well. I won't be doing UDO first album. Here's a kick by the way, and touchback. UDO's first album, which is Udo Dirk Schneider's solo career. I won't be doing his first album, Animal House, even though that the band actually worked on it. The other members have accepted when Udo eventually did go solo. So I won't be covering that. I'll do that maybe at a different time, but not for not during the not during that at all. Here's a first and 10 for Philly. Here's Swift. And Swift, he's not going to go anywhere with that. What a stop there by Brett. And that'll be a loss of one. And Laura's microphone is not working. She looks a little bit like Charlotte Flair, which is not that's unique, I guess you could say. Here's second and 11. Blitz coming. Hurts is gonna throw for a man. Incomplete. That was aimed for Watkins. And the Phillies on the sideline looking for a flag. There was none. Huge pressure coming. Hurts just lobbed it in the air. Quick release. That looked like that was pass interference. Yeah, Dean kind of leaned into him right there. The Dean lean, if you will, but I don't know. That should have been pass interference, if you ask me. Third and 11. Pressure's coming. Hurts is going to get taken down at it looks like the 13-yard line. That is Cansey, and that's going to be a 3 and out for Philly. Here's a kick. Wow, that nearly got blocked right there by Man. And that'll be at the 39-yard line right there. Or not 39, the 41-yard line. Man, it is not going well for Philly at all. At all. Yeah, man. I feel like Philly's getting robbed of some penalties too. Like there was a face mask that was never called. There was a couple PI calls. There's some holding calls. I don't know, man. They're I feel like they're it's not going too well. Here's Baker. Throws, catch by Auden, and I think Auden got the first down right there. And he did. He got the first down. Yeah, Tampa Bay, 6 drops tonight, tied with the most of any NFL playoff team since 2006. Baker fakes it, caught by Auden yet again, and that will be a gain of 3. And it'll be second and 7. Dave Canales, 14th season in the NFL's first season as the Tampa Bay defense or offensive coordinator, I think. Second and 7. Mayfield, pressure, kind of dancing around in the pocket. And Baker, he's going to throw. Oh, wide open, but incomplete. That was White. Rasheed White was open, but just overthrew him. Baker nearly got sacked like 3 times right there. There was a lot of pressure coming. Like he had time. Like he was just kind of dancing around, and people were trying to find wide open. White had a hand on it, but unfortunately he could not bring it in. 13 for 27, 188 yards and 1 touchdown at the 45-yard line. Baker, pressure's coming, and he's going to get sacked at the 40. And Baker kind of took a big hit there as well. That was Graham and Smith Jr. And that's going to be a 3-and-out for Tampa Bay. There's a punt. And that's going to be at the 13-yard line. Here comes Hurts in Philly yet again. Oh, damn. He did take a big hit. All right, let's see what Philly can do now. It's been a bit of an ugly game here, boys. Bit of an ugly game. Excuse me. Oh, man. Mr. Caveman. Oh, man. Turbo attacks. There's 1st and 10. Hurts. It's time. He's going to run for it, and Hurts is going to get a first down right there. Took a hit right there, and that's going to be a flag. That was a flag if I've ever seen one on Britt. Huge unnecessary roughness right there on Hurts. Hurts is all right, though. Or no, Levante David, actually. Oh, there's a hold on the offense as well. Damn. So David kind of got away, kind of got lucky with that one. He wasn't the lone one. See a hold. Yeah, he kind of held right there. Yeah, you can see the hold right there. Yep, those Kim Jurgens. Yeah, you can't hit. You can't make a hit like that. You can't make a hit like that. For 1st and 10, Hurts throws as caught by Smith, and Smith is not going to go anywhere. Holy crap! What a stop there. What a stop by Dean. That's going to be a loss of. That's probably going to be a loss of about 5. Yeah, that's going to be a 2nd and 15. Holy crap! What a stop by the defense. Second and 15 at the 9. Hurts fakes it. He's going to keep it and be pushed out of bounds at the 14. It's going to be a gain of 6. And that'll be a 3rd and 9. Could he have thrown to someone? He could have thrown to Smith. Smith looked like he was open. 3rd and 9. Pressure's coming. Throws. Incomplete. That was aimed for Goddard. It was hit out of the air. Goddard's looking for a flag. There is going to be one. And I think that's going to be pass interference on Tampa. Yep. Joe Tryon Shanika. Shoyinka. Yeah, there was a bit of contact right there. 1st and 10. Here's Swift. And Swift will get a gain of about 4 right there. About 3 or 4. This could be a 2nd down. Yeah, he was holding them. Almost looked like a horse collar, too. Second and 8 at the 20. Here's Swift. And Swift looked like he broke a tackle right there, but he'll get a gain of 3. And that'll be a 3rd and 5. Good stop there by Logan Hall. It's going to be a 3rd and 6 for Tampa Bay. Third and 6. Pressure's coming. Hurts throws, caught by Gainwell. He's not going to go anywhere with that. Big stop by the defense. And that'll be a 4th and 5, and they're going to bring out the punting team. And it's going to be Tampa Bay's ball. Here's Brandon Mann's kick. And Topkins, he's going to take it at the 25. And let's see what he can do here. And he's not going to get much. That'll be an 11-yard gain. Not bad. Not bad for a short gain right there. uh, dun, 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 dun. Here's first and 10. Baker throws, caught by Auden. And Auden will get a gain of probably about 6 or 7 right there for Tampa Bay. Less than 7 minutes left to go in the third. Tampa's up by 7. Second and 4. Here's White. And White's got some room. And he's going to be taken down at the 44. Big gain there for Rashid White. First down, Tampa Bay. That looks like a gain of probably a gain of about 23, it looks like. First down and 10. Fresh set of downs for Tampa Bay. Less than 6 to go. Fix handoff to White. Baker throws. That's going to be caught by Godwin. Finally getting some action tonight. And he's going to be down about a gain of 8 right there. And it looks like he's limping a little bit. Hopefully he's all right. Second and 2. Here's White. And he's not going to get there. He's going to be a yard short. It's going to be 3rd and 1. That was tackled by Williams. And now there's less than 5 left to go. Fakes it. And Baker gets taken down at the 50. Huge stop by number 93. Damn. Baker was faked it off to White. He looked like he was about to throw to Auden. But Williams with a huge sack. He could have thrown it to Auden. Auden was looking like he was wide open. Melton Williams, huge stop. Here's a punt. And it's going to be a fair catch. Looks like it's going to be at the 10. And it's going to be it's going to be Philly's ball yet again. Less than 4 to go. God damn it. As much as this loss sucks, I'm questioning the future as a Steelers as a whole. There's one thing that comforts me. At least I'm not a Cowboys fan. Yeah, that's true, Tree. That is certainly true. Whoa. So here is the quarterbacks tonight. Mayfield, 15 for 29, 203 passing yards, 1 touchdown, 0 interceptions, 16 rushing yards as well. Here's 1st and 10 for Philly at the 10. Here's Gainwell, and he's looking for somewhere to go. He's going to cut back. No, he's not. He's going to be taken down at the 3. That is David with a huge play, and that's going to be a loss of 7 for Philadelphia. Or it'll be a loss of 6. Second and 16 at the 4. Hurts looking, throws. That is going to be caught. What a catch by Goddard. And that'll give some Eagles fans a little bit of going to reclaim their breath. That looks like it's a gain of 10. Oh, Vita Vea nearly got there too. 3rd and 6. Hurts drops back. Pressure, looking for somewhere to run. He's in the end zone. Uh-oh! And he's gonna be sacked! He's gonna be sacked. Did he throw the ball away? And are they gonna say it's a safety? Oh, they're gonna say it's a safety. It won't matter. There'll be intentional grounding. And now it's going to be 16-9. It's now 18-9. Not 16. They're already at 16. 18-9. And the Philly fans are in disbelief. It's okay though. Whoa, whoa. It's a good time. It is not good for Philly. There's a kick, and it's going to be Tompkins. Tompkins looking for somewhere to run, and he tried not too much. Going to be at the 37 or 38, and that will be Bucks ball yet again, dude. Ow. Freaking hip is hurting, man. There's first 10. High snap. Here's White. And White's trying to find a room to run. He's going to be taken out of bounds. Looks like at the 45 or at the 44, that will be a gain of 5. By gain of 5 or gain of 6 on that. Less than 2 minutes left to go. 2nd and 4. Second and 4. Mayfield throws. That is going to be caught, but breaks off a tackle. It is, and oh my God, that's a touchdown right there. Bradbury got shaken off. Trey Palmer, 56 yards. Wow, dude. I want to say that's probably game, but there's still 1 quarter left. There's still 1 quarter. They're not out of the woods quite yet, but ooh, it's looking bad. Here's McLaughlin. And the kick is good. 25-9. Oh my god. Gigabyte? Um buddy, are you okay? I know you're probably not in the chat, but are you okay? It's okay. It's okay. You can come sit here. It's okay. Just tell me what you're feeling right now. Jesus Christ, dude. What the hell happened to this team? I don't understand what happened to this team. This team was undefeated. Undefeated, and now they have completely the bed. They shit the bed completely. You are limping into a game against Tampa Bay. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. It's brutal. It's absolutely brutal. I want to say that's game, but there's still a quarter left and Philly can probably escape their own incompetence and pull some magic out of their ass. But with the way that the defense and offense have been playing, I don't think that's going to happen. This is the fifth playoff game that so far has kind of resorted in a blowout because Houston and Cleveland, that was a blowout. Green Bay and Dallas, that was a blowout, but it was a little bit of a closer game because of garbage time touchdowns. Uh, Miami, Kansas City, that was a blowout. Um, I'm trying, what was the other game? What was the other game? What was the other game? Um, damn it. I'm blanking. I am blanking. Um, and Bills and Steelers. That was a blowout. The only game that was close. The only game that was close was Rams and Lions. This is bad. Like Jesus, dude. It is. It's rough, dude. It's really rough. And here's a punt. Or here's a kick. Here's Boston Scott. He's finally get some action tonight. And he'll be down. It looks like at the 28-yard line. Here comes Philly's offense yet again. I think if they get another touchdown, I'm pretty sure that's game. There's 115 left. First and 10. Here's Swift. Swift got some room. He still got some room to run, but he's going to be taken down at the 44-yard line. 105 left to go. Play and the clock's winding down. Good stoppage by Jordan Mailata as well. Less than a minute left to go. Rushing yards, week 3 of Tampa Bay, 201 tonight, 36. 36. Here's Swift again. And Swift just kind of fell right there. That won't be a gain of much. That's Cansey with the sack. This is just brutal, dude. This is brutal beyond repair. Second and 10. Fakes a handoff. Pressure's coming. Hurts throws. That is going to be caught by Smith, and good play by Smith. That will be at the 36-yard line. And as we head into the fourth quarter, 25-9. It's not a complete blowout yet. Philly still might have a chance to come back, but it's looking ugly. So with that, folks, I will be right back. I gotta go to the bathroom. Sorry, guys. I had to go to the bathroom really badly. We have a flag on the play. We have paper. And it's going to be an eligible man downfield. It's going to be on Cam Jurgens. And that may be a false start, and that is. It's going to be now a second and 22. And another whistle. Second and 22. Hurts. Pressure's coming. Throws. That's going to be caught by Swift, but not going to get anywhere. Gain of 1 by McCollum. And now it's going to be a third and 21. Third and 21. Pressure's coming. Hurts is going to run a throw, and it's caught by Swift. He's not going to get much. And they're going to bring out the field goal unit right here. It'll be a fourth down. By a gain of 11, but they're going to bring out the field goal unit. Here's a 40-yard attempt by Elliott. Good snap, good hold, and it is good. There's a flag on the play. And it's going to be against Tampa Bay. Is this an offsides? Yep. That's the second time that's happened. And they're going to go for it yet again. Zion McCollum. And it's going to be a second and 5. That would have been a 5-yard penalty. Fourth and 5. Play clock at 3. Hurts. Pressure's coming. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete. Aimed for Smith, but broken up by number 24. And another missed opportunity right there for the Eagles. Should have just taken the points, Sirianni. Why don't you take the points? You are not Dan Campbell. That was broken up by Davis. Ugh. No, they. I mean, they're 11-5, but their defense is terrible. They went to the Super Bowl last year, but this year they're just not great. Yeah, 11. I gotta go in at 11. I don't know. First and 10. Baker throws up the middle. Is caught by Auden. And Auden won't go down. He will at the, looks like 37-yard line. First and 10. Baker's under pressure. That is going to be caught by Godwin. That'll be about a gain of 6. Second and 5. Here is a handoff. Not going to get much. That'll be Edmonds. Won't get too much. Third and 4. Pressure's coming. That's going to be caught by Auden. What a catch. That was in double coverage as well. And that'll be a first down for Tampa Bay. Less than 10 to go here. And I think if Tampa scores, it's game over. It is game over without a doubt. There's a first 10. Play clock at 5. Play clock winding down. Here is Edmonds, and Edmonds was trying to make a break for it, but incomplete. But there's a flag. This might be holding. This is Brian Johnson's first season as a Eagles offensive coordinator, third season in the NFL overall. That's holding on the offense. That's Keefe. Yeah, there's a hold right there on Graham. And I'll come back a little bit for Tampa Bay. That'll be a 1st and 20. Baker throws. What a catch by Evans. And it looks like a first down, or is he just short? Darius Slay. Oof. Yep. Gain of 19 right there. 2nd and 1. Here's White. He gets a first down, still on his feet, and he's going to be taken down at the 37. First down for Tampa Bay. There's a 1st and 10. Play clock at 2. They get the ball off. And why try to go somewhere he eventually wouldn't. Looks like again about 2 or 1 on that play. Second and 9. Baker throws. What a catch there by Evans. He's got a first down. And Philly's going to take their second timeout. 7:14 left. I think this game's basically over. What a disaster. A disastrous year for Philly. Third and 1. There's Whites. He's got a first down there. And there's Howie Roseman, the GM for the Eagles. There's Jeffrey Lowry, and he is unimpressed. Eagles take their final timeout as well. 7:12 left to go. Lane Johnson, Fletcher Cox. There's the sexiest man alive, Jason Kelsey, Brandon Graham. These guys could all go. Like they're kind of on the cusp of retirement. First and 10, here's White. And still on his feet. That's going to be a gain of 5. Yeah. I mean, they could still probably go for maybe 1, 2, possibly 3 more years, but I could probably see Kelsey maybe hanging it up because, they are he's obviously got a wife, he's got kids, but we'll see what he does. Here's a first and 10, or here's a second and 6. White trying to get out of it, but to no avail. That'll be a loss of probably 1 or 2 right there for the Bucks as the clock winds down a little bit. Third and 7, and we have an eagle down. That is Slay, and that is not good. And now Darius Slay is hurt. And yeah, this game's over. This game is over. Yep. Darius Slay is hurt. Let's see what happened. Ooh, looks like may look like his hip. Ouch. Well, Gigabyte, you wanna talk about, buddy? You wanna talk about it? Ugh. Ouch. So that. Ugh. I don't know if your hip's supposed to be like that, but. And oof. Yep. Yep. There's a cart. Yeah, that's brutal, dude. That's brutal. Hip injuries are no joke, dude. They're really not an injury to really laugh at. Like they can really affect your life for mainly bad. Like it's no joke. Ejection over. Yeah. Objection overruled. That's why I'm high. Overruled. 3rd and 7. Pressure's coming. Incomplete. Oh no, he got caught. Touchdown! Chris Godwin. I thought it got overthrown. That's because of the reflection of my TV, but that is game. Chris Godwin. And yeah, that's game. That is game right there. Huge play. Pressure was coming too for Baker. It's now 31-9. Wow. 5:52 left. Here's McLaughlin's kick, and it is good. 20 32-9. Wow. That is incredible. 22 for 36, 337 yards and 3 touchdowns. Unbelievable. I thought he overthrew that. I thought that was going to be incomplete. Nope. Yep, Maddox. Yeah, dude. It's wow. That's unbelievable, man. Yeah, good job on hiring Matt Patricia, guys. Yep. Keep up that good stuff. What are you going to hire next, Joe Judge, you idiots? There's a kick. Touchback. Philly Philly just got flat out exposed. Flat out exposed. I mean, they kind of were exposed mainly probably by the Cardinals, if anything, because, okay, the 49ers, they lost to a way better team. The Cowboys were playing great football. And then they lose to the Cardinals, which is just brutal. Here's Hurts, by the way, 1st and 10. That's going to be a little flip to Swift. Swift still on his feet. That'll be a first down. 5:34 left to go. It's going to be Tampa Bay versus the Lions next week. Tampa Bay versus Detroit. What? Unbelievable, man. 1st and 10. And, yep, Hurts is going to get sacked. That is Gaines with a huge sack right there. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd and 17. Yeah. Dude, this game's over. Philly just, yeah, brutal. Second, 2nd and 27. Here is Swift. Big gain right there. Third and 8. Hurts throws. That's going to be caught by Goddard. There's a flag on the play, and Goddard is now down. Oh boy, everything's just going great. And there's pass interference on the offense just to add insult to injury. Goddard is hurt. Yep. Goddard's walking, but it looks like that knee really got he got targeted right there. 3rd and 18. Less than 4 to go. Pressure's coming. Hurts throws. That is going to be caught by Zacchaeus, but not going to get much. And there's Jason Light, the Bucs general manager. That's going to be a 4th and 12 now for the Eagles. Fourth and 12. Hurst throws. That's going to be caught. And Smith, not enough. That's going to be a turnover. And yeah, Tampa Bay takes over. Oh my God, Barry. Barry, Barry, Barry. Barry. Oof. And oh, they're gonna keep Baker in. I thought they were gonna put in Trask, but it wouldn't matter anyway. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 40. Here's Edmonds, and Edmonds he's gonna get a gain of 4 there. Absolutely brutal. Week 6, they met up. Detroit defeated Tampa 20-6. Goff had 353 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions. Baker had 206 passing yards, 1 interception, and Amon St. Brown had 12 receptions for 124. I think it was 124. 2nd and 7. Evans in the back. And Edmonds still on his feet. He's going to be taken down. That's going to be a gain of 3 or 4, actually. And we're going to go to a 2-minute warning here. That's going to be 3rd down. We have entered 2-minute warning. Incredible, dude. All right. Playoff wins for the Cleveland Browns since trading Baker Mayfield, 0. Playoff wins for Baker Mayfield since being traded, 1. Probably unrelated. Yeah, that's true. That's true, your name tree. That's true. 3rd and 2. There's 3rd and 2. Here's Edmonds. He gonna go nowhere on that. I mean, I should have known Tampa Bay was probably gonna win, but I felt like Philly was gonna pull it out, but no, they weren't. No, they got destroyed at every sense of the word. Yeah, it was oof. 4th and 6. Here's Edmonds. He won't get there. It's going to be a turnover on downs, and it's going to be Philly's ball, but it really won't amount to anything. Yep. 109 left to go. And here's Mariota. That's going to be a handoff to Gainwell. And that'll be not much of a gain right there. So, yeah, here's the divisional games Baltimore, Houston, Buffalo, Kansas City, Green Bay, San Fran, and the Bucks versus the Lions. What? Like, some of them were predictable. We knew that Baltimore was going to get in. We knew that, well, like, Baltimore obviously is number one seed. We knew Bills and Chiefs were going to go far. We knew that San Fran's going to go far. We could have known that maybe the Lions were going to go far. But the Texans, there's Gainwell. He's going to get a gain of about 4 right there. And, yeah, Kelsey's tearing up. But that's the game right there. That is the game. Man, brutal. Absolutely brutal. So yeah, you have Houston, Green Bay, and the Bucks. 3 teams we didn't think were going to go far, and they're going to the divisional. 32-9. Tampa Bay has won. Yeah, no words. I have no words. So, guys, I am going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will be doing my divisional predictions maybe tomorrow or sometime this week. I will be doing them soon. But yeah, these are going to be some interesting playoffs going into the Super Bowl. So, what you guys think about the stream? Let me know in the comment section below. Make sure you guys leave a like, leave a comment, tap the bigger subscribe button, tap the bell so when I upload, you guys will certainly be notified. And most importantly, join the herd. I'll talk you guys in the next one. Peace out.